defenseman too much time to set up or the goalie, then they're just going to move. So when we get to this point right here, as soon as I bring it in, I want to shoot it. Because if I bring it in like this and then I get ready to shoot it, the goalie's going to scoot over. So like I was saying before, this is like a one motion, bring it in real quick and shoot it. Because as soon as I'm lined up right here, the goalie's going to be lined up to the belly button to where the puck's at, or at least they should be. So the goalie's going to be like this facing it. The moment you move it over 2 feet real quick, he has to hurry and get over. If you give him too much time to get over, then you've now lost that little space. So like I said, as soon as you bring it over, take a shot. So you have an extra 1.5 feet right here that you normally wouldn't. You wait a second for him to get over. Now that gap is closed. So we got to make sure that once we bring that puck in, that it's a quick shot. So puck on the outside like this, bring it in, shot. Now, one last thing on this one too. You guys got to remember that the goalie's going to be right here, right? So the goalie's lined up in the middle because you're coming right where the defenseman's at. So the goalie's like this. If you're starting, so you guys are all righties, right? So you guys are starting pretty much to the right side of this trash can. So I'm going to be lined up where the puck's at. The moment you pull it in, this little area is open. So the last thing you want to do is pull it in tight and then shoot it right to the middle of the goalie. You literally, it was pointless to pull it in and shoot it like that. So what you want to do is as soon as you pull it in, you want to try to get it as close to that pole as you can. Because like I said, I'm going to be coming this way. If you throw it right back to the middle, you're just throwing it right at my chest. So when you guys pull it in and shoot, I want you to aim as close to this pole without hitting it. And it doesn't have to be high. You don't have to pick a corner. Honestly, you'll score more if you go low than if you go high. It's much easier for me as a goalie as I'm coming over to put my blocker up like this than it is to come down to block it. So if you guys can shoot it right by this post, a foot off the ground, you're going to score a ton of goals. So it's not about picking that top corner. It's about getting a hard shot a foot off the ground right on that pole.